I just changed employment, which you're aware of.
Yeah.
And the environment that I've stepped into has been so drastically different in terms of acceptance, not just of me. Like I was gonna say something that I'm nothing special.
Phil for you.
But I mean, like the
Aw.
invite, yeah, sorry.
You're special.
But like the environment has been so inviting and welcoming, and I've said this to a number of people of just, it's not just talking the talk. Like this is a very welcoming environment. We want to make sure everyone feels safe, heard, respected.
Yeah.
And it's visible in every interaction I have with people.
Really?
And so I think from my perspective, at least for being neurodivergent, of like, I feel like it's safe for me to not mask as hard because I know other people understand how performative it is to be like, this isn't a lie. This is my personality. I've just dialed it up to 11.
Yeah.
So I can fit in. I am running my social battery into the ground so I can be a part of this room. Yesterday, I hit my limit, my overstimulation. I was overstimulated. This is the caffeine wearing off, and now my brain is starting to race. I hit my limit, and
You want to take some breaths?
no, I'm okay.
Okay.
Thank you for asking. It was more hit this point of no return, and one of the people I was talking with clocked it, and I
They were aware of you.
They caught it. They like this, the self-awareness, the group awareness
Yeah.
was there of like, oh, you just hit it. You hit the wall.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm stepping outside. I got to go disconnect. I can't have the music in my ears anymore. I got to go and just like vibe down for a little bit.
Yeah.
It's felt very nice to have an environment where it's so readily accepted, or at least if not accepted or understood, it's like, I'm curious and want to know so I can better understand and better communicate with you. And that's really cool.
That sounds really cool.
Yeah.
Masking is a
Pain in the ass.
Yeah, you're doing a lot more work than folks that don't mask.
Yeah.
Because that takes a lot of effort. And maybe to pretend to be normal while you're pushing past your comfort zone, but still like, oh, I'm keeping it together. I'm cool. I'm okay. But having an environment like that sounds really beneficial.
Yeah.
To be able to be yourself, step away, have people that have some situational awareness that can even like support you.
Yeah. Yeah. It feels refreshing to exit a conversation without much explanation of like, I'm done. This conversation's over. It's been a lovely time, but I need to check out for a little bit. I need to go hide. And that's been really nice for me, because a lot of times when I am teaching or coaching, I am playing an elevated version of myself.
You are?
Yeah. I was going to leave the fitness industry last year.
What?
I was going to leave because I was not happy. I was not in a good place. And I do think specifically coming to where we are now, changed my mind.
Really?
Yeah. I think I was to a point of, this is not the industry for me. I was wrong. I should not have made these choices, and I need to go figure out whatever my life is supposed to be. And it came down to, a friend was like, hey, you should apply here. And I got 1 hour a week at the gym, and just had a blast. And then when I came in and started working at like replacing Cameron, who I never met. But when I came in and replaced him and took over his class, and I had so much fun with all of you, and I had built this reputation at the other location, that I felt like, no, I'm in the right place. I just wasn't, I was in the right industry, wrong place.
Wrong. Use context. You needed
Yeah.
an environment that was
Yeah.
healthy.
And suddenly I just fell in love and I felt
Mhm.
so welcomed. And so I think a lot of you, without even knowing it, kind of saved me from making a mistake.
Man, this is such a tremendous testimony for the gym we go to.
Yeah.
And we're not going to talk about it, but those
Yeah.
that go to it, y'all know who you are. You know.
Yeah. And I've said that to numerous people within the company to make sure it's like you've built something special here.
I've gone to that gym now for I've gotten I don't know, 5 or 6 of those pins.
Yeah.
So I've been going to that location since it opened or shortly thereafter.
Yeah.
Maybe, 6 months after. And I love it.
Yeah.
I feel like those guys are like part of my chosen families in some ways, I'm not going to name names. I think I did already. We talked about Josh and Alice and folks, but y'all know who you are.
Yeah.
Like I'm going to try to get a little round table so we could talk about what fitness means to us and what it's like to be in this kind of community of improvement, but also, the community is as important. They're together, a community of improvement. Improvement is just as valuable as the community. And I think it's wow, what a testimony you just gave to that location or that
The
company.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah. And so, I've kind of, I feel very strongly on if I have good things to say, make sure I say them.
Yeah.
I want the people who need to know they're appreciated, hear that they're appreciated.
Heck yeah.
So
I remember when we were talking about who was going to replace Cameron and them showing us your picture and being like, we think this guy'd be good.
Who showed?
Audrey.
Yeah.
Showed us your picture.
Okay.
Because we were all really curious. We'd been with Cameron so long. Shout out to Cameron.
Yeah.
Love him. Moved to Houston. So, goodness, she was really spot on.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad because
you and Ryan really are a good balance.
Yeah.
And he even mentions, like, I think James probably did this, so I'm going to do this. It's like I don't think y'all have planned it, but you're working really well together.
Cool. I like him too.
I like him a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big ups. He won't watch these. Goodness.
Just clicks the like button.
He's too busy riding motorcycles.
Yeah. But okay, that was the thing I wanted to hijack for a second.
Heck yeah. Giving that gym their flowers.
Yep.
Heck yeah. I think that's I give them flowers too. We're both giving you guys flowers.
Yeah.
Keep doing what you're doing. You're a good gym.
Yep.
Good for climbing. The yoga's phenomenal. Yoga's top notch there.
I've heard.
And the fitness is top notch. And you're a part of that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, hell yeah.